So I just finished reading The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan, and it was superb. I've given it a 5-star rating on Amazon and on Goodreads. If you're really looking for a nice, snuggly, cozy, easy read for the Christmas season and you love anything Christmassy, then this is definitely the book for you. It's not a particularly long book, about 200 and something pages, and it's really fluid writing. It's easy to read, and it just really gives you that whole snuggly Christmas cozy feeling. Basically, the story is about a woman called Carmen who has just been let go from her current job in retail. She's working in a department store for another lady, and they have to close the business down. So her sister, who she's quite jealous of, who has got a successful job, she's got a family of 3 children, another baby on the way, and a successful husband, lives up in Edinburgh. So basically her sister offers Carmen some accommodation to come and live with her and help her out with the children, alongside a nanny that they have got, who turns out to be an ultra bitch. And the Carmen then goes to work for a little old gentleman who is obviously Scottish, and he's had inheritance that he has unfortunately just frittered away, not through drugs, drink or alcohol. He's just a very old biddy really, who has locked himself away with all his books in his little bookshop. And the idea is that Carmen, who is a whiz with retail, goes across and helps him to restore the business. Otherwise, he will lose the business. So it's a particularly really lovely story. And the love interest in there are 2 men for Carmen. So there is Blair, who is a very up himself. He's an author, but he's very up himself and he's a very spoilt man. But, you know, everybody's drawn towards glitz and glamour and fame, and this is no different for Carmen, who thinks that she's in love with Blair, or that she really fancies him. And then on the scene comes a chap called Oki, who is a Quaker, and he is also a domologist, and he deals with trees. So there's a little bit of a love interest triangle thing that's going on in this book as well. And to find out, and he falls in love, so Oki falls in love with Carmen. And of course, you know how it is with these rom-coms. Carmen thinks that he's in love with the yoga instructor, who's also doubling up as the nanny for Carmen's sister. So to find out what happens at the end with this little love triangle, you're going to have to hop on over to Amazon and pick up Jenny Colgan's book, Christmas Bookshop. I think you will absolutely thoroughly enjoy it. And when I finished it, I just felt so cozy and snuggly and content. I felt really so happy with absolutely everything. It's really got that feel-good factor to it. So if you do pick it up, I hope you enjoy reading.